Hello again, you're back here again.
Once again.
Come on in. Come on. Every time we come on with these cruises now, you want to nose of the cabin.
Of course we do.
So this is our second time on board the MSC Virtuosa. So the first time we had a standard balcony cabin, and we've decided to do things a little bit differently this time, and we've gone for a premium ocean view cabin, so it's classed as like an outside cabin. Yeah,
we do have a window just behind this curtain here, but if it was open, Stacey'd be backlit and you wouldn't see her face.
We'll show you like
the view
of it afterwards. So yeah, we've done 3 cruises in total before this one, and we've always had a balcony. Now, with us only having an ocean view on, I wasn't concerned about, is it going to be claustrophobic, or we're not going to be able to step out on a balcony in the mornings. I was more bothered about, we can't crack a window open if there's any bad smells.
Yeah, Stacey has bad gas.
You do, don't blame it all on me. But I'm not going to lie to you. We have come prepared. We've brought an air freshener from Own Bargains. You know, one of them you don't have to plug it in or anything.
The gel kind of airwick blade ones.
Because I don't know, we can't sleep with like the cabin room door open. We don't want to knock like the cabin attendant out, and when he comes in the morning, there's just so much. But I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
So just for reference, we are on deck 10, right at the front of the ship, like facing, like literally right at the front. But first impressions of the cabin, we are like really, really impressed. We really are, but we'll show you as we go round why we're so impressed. And also, I will let you know a price. So for 2 adults, the both of us, we have paid £893 for the both of us for the whole week.
Yep.
So for this standard of cabin, which is also, I forgot to say, is in the Fantastica.
Yes, we
category.
are Fantastica this time. Last time we were Bally.
Yeah, this time Fantastica.
Yeah.
Right as you come through your front door, the entrance here, you've got your bathroom door on the left here with the bathroom through there, and then you've got your controls on the wall here. So these are pretty standard now. You've got your thermostat, you've got your buttons to make up the room or do not disturb, and then you've got your, obviously, that controls your power. You put your cruise card in there to be able to turn the lights on, charge everything, blah blah blah. But Kev was really excited, I don't know why, but when we came in he was pretty shocked that we've actually got a bath in here.
Look at this. Full-size bath, come on.
You never have baths at home or on holiday. You only have showers, but this has made him really excited for some reason.
Size of this, a full-size bath.
I was going to say,
I mean, come on, look at the size of me. I've got loads of room here.
I'm not getting in that with you. We'd sink the ship.
I've got to get up now. But no, I was properly shocked at this. I mean, it's still a full-blown shower, removable shower head, yada yada yada, shampoo and shower gels as well. You've actually got a little place to put some toiletries, as well as you can put them in the corner as well, because sometimes that's a problem when you've just got the shower. You don't have much place to put, like, Stacey brings a 1 litre Tresemme bottle and it's quite chunky, so like we fit one of them in there, and then it's like, where's everything else going? But no, we've got the old standard soap washing line, not a soap line, a washing line to dry your knickers and stuff on. Towels are up there. Funky sink. It's white this time. It was like a maroony coloured last time.
Yeah, it was like a peachy colour this time.
Yeah, and then it's pretty standard after that. Big mirror. You've got your shaver plug up there.
Oh right, okay. So that's just in the corner up there.
Yeah, you've got your shaver plug there. You know, built-in storage. What's under the sink? It's always important. What is under the sink?
Little bin.
Little bin. Oh, there's no extra toilet paper. Oh, it's over there. I was getting worried then, because with gas comes other problems.
Just behind me, we've got the toilet down there. So that actually feels like there's a lot of floor space compared to some of the other cabins we've been in. It feels like you're literally sitting on the toilet and your knees are touching the sink. But there's actually like a lot more space
it's quite good actually. And also, glass shower door that moves.
Oh yeah, got like a glass screen.
But the only thing is, there's no squeegee, so I'm not squeegeeing this in the morning.
Carrying on, that's just where you come through the front door. That's the bathroom to the left as you come in, just as we've shown you there. And just to the right as we come in, where Kev's poking his head out from the curtain.
Hi.
What's behind there?
Right, so we were proper shocked at this. We were like, what the hell is this curtain? Is it going to be like that secret room what Indiana Jones finds in Temple of Doom where he puts his hands on it? Anyway, bunk beds. Look at these.
There is a main bed, by the way. This isn't This
we're
is
not
where we've got to
sleeping
sleep for
here.
the week.
Well, we will if somebody keeps farting and stuff.
Or if we fall out, this is where we're going. Or Kev said we might both end up in here.
I'm having top bunk now.
That could be fun. We could have like a little
Mind
sleep
you,
out
no,
one
no.
night.
I'll let you have top bunk because farts rise. But anyway, we've got 2 extra wardrobe doors in here. There's 2 drawers at the bottom. We've got so much space.
Obviously, this is like a cabin room for a family.
Yes.
Which obviously it's just the 2 of us, so we
Guessing
weren't
so.
aware of that. So,
Nope.
like you say, if we fancy a little,
Argument.
yeah.
No, I don't think we'll fancy an argument.
Don't
But
think
anyway,
we'll fancy an argument.
if we want a night apart, nobody's got to have the settee.
So like we just said, we have actually got like a proper bed. It isn't just the bunk beds. So yeah, it seems like a decent size. They're pretty comfy on these. We've never had any bad night's sleep when we've been on these MSC
woke up
cruises.
with a bad back or anything.
No. So we've already picked a side. I'm this side, Kev's that side. We always do the opposite to what we do at home for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
sleep
why. It's always like
there.
a thing we have to do. I don't know why. And then obviously you've got the wardrobe at the side there. So again, it's always like a bit of a tight squeeze, isn't it, when your wardrobe's next to the bed, but we'll squeeze down and get the stuff out. So you've got like a full-size mirror here. I was just debating I'm not sure if we did have one on the standard balcony cabin.
We'll
have to go back and watch that video ourselves. I can't remember having one.
No, I
can't remember. I can't remember.
But no, we'll get the glamorous assistant to show you the wardrobes. Oh, while she's standing there, that's how much space there is at the side. Now I feel that's a bit more than what we normally have.
Now I'm actually down here, like trying to get to the wardrobe. Like it does actually feel like you're right there. It does feel like there's a bit more space than there normally is.
Yeah.
And definitely haven't lost weight since the last cruise. I've put some on, so there must be more space.
Yeah, but no. Open the first door to reveal that you're safe. You've got what's that like? 4 little cubby holes, a couple of drawers down there.
3 drawers down there.
And then if you open the next one up, please. This is your hanging space.
There's loads of coat hangers as well. I think this is the most coat hangers we ever have. We're normally not really got many, is there?
And then at the bottom there is a shoe rack, little shelf there.
So you've got your bedside table there. There's one either side, so they're pretty standard on the MSC cruise ships we've been on now. You've got like more storage. We put like as jammies or something in there, pajamas.
And then you've got the bedside light there, which does have a USB socket in it. So if you just want to charge your phone, that one, there's one either side with USBs in.
This is a complete bonus. We've actually got, because it's like a family room, there's another wardrobe which is going to be mine. So we're going to have one each. So I'm really happy about that. And again, that's another. It's not as big as that. What mind you, it probably is because you haven't got as many compartments, have you? Whereas this is all open. But I suppose you could hang like your long dresses or like your suit or something in there. And again, there's a couple of drawers, plenty of coat hangers again. So we're definitely, with this cabin, we're going to have no problem for storage like whatsoever. But
there is always a storage underneath your bed for store your suitcases or any backpacks or anything that you don't want to use.
Or if you end up in one of these cabins and there's just the 2 of you, like the bunk beds aren't being used, you could also just like wheel them behind the curtain behind there.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do.
We'll probably just put them in there because we won't be using it. We don't think anyway. So you've also got your typical, I like to call it like the IKEA sofa because it just looks like one from IKEA, even though it is comfier than what it looks. To be honest, we don't really sit on it. It ends up becoming like a dumping ground for us of things.
Yeah, we just put backpacks and the pool towels, stuff like that on there. And then you got your TV. Once again, be careful, your videos on demand are expensive. You got your live TV. I've just had a flick through. You've got BBC 1, 2, 3 and 4, ITV1, Channel 4, Channel 5, BBC News and Sky News International.
So I can watch I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and I can watch Strictly Come Dancing while we're on board.
No. But one thing is, this doesn't swivel, so don't be a bit forceful and try and rip it off the wall. Just be careful of that, because if you've had a few, do you know what I mean? You go, pull it off the wall, they won't be happy. You've got another one of these Zoes. We couldn't get this working our last one, even though we didn't really try too hard. Because we weren't really in the room to be that bothered about it, really. But because we're fantastic here, we can have delivered breakfasts for free. So we might be trying this one morning. Have a lazy morning with a cup of tea and a piece of toast in bed or something. Very nice. Mini bar, as always, but it's locked at the moment, which we're not bothered about. But it is very expensive. He did ask
if we wanted it on unlocking, but we said we were okay.
Then
we won't be tempted.
No, a small bottle of gin is €8. So you have been warned. And then you've got your kettle and teas and coffees and some milks as well. These Cokes didn't come with the room.
Yeah, they're not complimentary.
These are our Cokes we've just taken out of our suitcase. So don't think you get free Cokes. But once again, there's plenty of drawers. You've got this huge drawer here. And then, next to that one, you've got your built-in hairdryer. So you don't need to bring one. You can't actually bring one. You can bring straighteners because Stacey brings hers, but you can't bring hairdryers. Even though Stacey assures me that this is not too bad for a small hairdryer. And about the plugs, there are some USBs. These ones here are American adapters, and these ones are European. There are no English ones, so make sure you bring some adapters with you. And then you've got 3 more drawers, decent size, you can do whatever you like with because they haven't got air dryers in them. You then have not 1, but 2 tables or chairs, depending on how you want to look at it. I think this one's actually a chair, and then
I'd say that's more the table.
And then that's the table for over there. But one thing I do like is how much room there is for activities. I mean, come on, look at this. So much room.
Look at all this floor space. So much. You do aerobics in here.
So many activities.
Do step class.
It's making my head spin how many activities we can do.
I've never ever seen so much room.
I was gonna say,
in a cruise room.
We were honestly expecting like walk in, especially for like the price we paid, and we were like, we were expecting it to be tiny, weren't we?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I really can't believe it.
We were expecting like the obviously wardrobe that side of the bed, and then this side we were expecting like the wall to maybe like come up to here, like within like a window. We weren't expecting like a sofa or anything.
No.
So we're really impressed with the room.
You know, you get your steps in, some reverse lunges, but enough exercise. I'm sweating. Behind here is your window. Quite a big window.
So obviously we've not even set sail yet. We wanted to do the cabin tour while we hadn't unpacked and made it messy. So as we said before, we're right at the front of the ship, so we're facing at the front now. But yeah, we're just so excited. We'll pull back here in the morning and just admire the views, whatever port we've docked up at. I hope you enjoyed the cabin tour. We just hope that it's useful for you if you are coming on board the ship. I think sometimes it's just nice to have a quick like pre-nose around.
Yeah, because if you've never been on a cruise before, or like us before, you've only ever had balconies, you can see how much room that your balcony takes up. And if you're not going to use it, because like say we're on a Christmas market tour, like a winter tour, you're not really going to be out on the balcony much anyway, are you?
And plus, like for us, if we'd have known, you know, how much bigger it was going to be, I could have packed more stuff. I'm only joking.
No, them cases were full. It's a good job the guys didn't weigh them, because one was a little bit over.
But we have filmed this on the first day we boarded the ship, but I could honestly say, like, I don't think, unless you could get like a good deal for a balcony moving forwards, I don't think it'd be like the be all and end all for me. I prefer put the extra money towards another cruise.
Yes, now I know there is different levels of, I know there is really small ones with, I think it's classed as a junior suite with obstructed view.
Yes,
where you've got a boat outside, one of the tender boats outside your window. So if you're not bothered, then great. But I think that was a bit smaller than this one as well. So I'm glad we picked this one. So we'll always check the square meterage, tells you on each cabin, and if you want the bigger ones, I think this is 25 square meters.
Is that what it is?
I think so. So 25. If you want a big one, look at 25s.
Right, so let us know in the comments. Have you stopped in this type of cabin before? Are you surprised by it, or especially for the price that we've paid, you can't complain at that. Less than £900 for the two of us, so you know, complete bargain really.
Yeah.
But Obviously, there's lots of content to come from the MSC Virtuosa. This ship is more than just a cabin, and it's going to places, some amazing places. So
Yeah.
that have either been out or going out. So just make sure you stay tuned for like the whole of the MSC Virtuosa series.
And just very quickly, because we've already been on this ship, go back and watch the old playlist. That was only from 5 months ago, so it's not outdated.
Oh, and let us know if you watched the old, the last cabin tour. Which one would you prefer? Would you prefer the balcony or the non-balcony one?
The outside.
The outside.
That's the one. We're still new to this because we're not a cruise channel.
We're not a cruise channel.
So it looks tidy now. We're going to go make it a mess, get unpacking, and get back out there. So, like I said, like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and thanks for watching, guys.
And we'll let you know in the disembarkation video if one of us ended up in them bunk beds.
Bye.
Thank you.